You're listening to Eureka on Monocle Radio, brought to you by the team behind The Entrepreneurs, the show all about inspiring people, innovative companies, and fresh ideas in global business. I'm Tom Edwards. Nuria Torras is the founder of Lekkid, a Barcelona-based toy brand focused on promoting creativity and open-ended play for children. A graphic designer with a business management background, Nuria founded the company after becoming a mother. Since its launch, the line has expanded internationally and is now sold in more than a dozen countries. The products are designed to be tools that encourage children to mix materials, combine elements, and engage in productive play to create something new. So how can smart toy design foster child development? And how do you collaborate with designers to develop such products? Well, here is Nuria with more on how the journey began.
My name is Nuria Torras, and I'm the founder of toy brand Lekkid. I'm a graphic designer. My beginnings were in advertising agencies and graphic studios within the creative team. But around my 40s and having a kid of 5, I decided it was time to start a project where I could express what I had learned about creativity and design. And so I started to create Lekkid. The most important idea in the brand is regarding the creativity. The idea is to show children they can construct, they can do things in an innovative way. So the kind of products we try to design, all products are open-ended game where there is not a unique solution and every solution is valid. So, for instance, in imaginary fauna, that means we've got different pieces made of wood and plastic parts in and out of context in order to construct a real animal or imaginative one. And it's not important the objective, or it's not important what kind of animal they construct. What is really important is the process. What is really important is children also know about they can mix materials, they can mix pieces in and out of context, and that's fine. And it's more about the process than the objective or the figure. We've made a kind of focus group with obviously creative people with marketing, and teachers, people running with educational in the schools. And the idea, it was try to discover what we mean when we are talking about a creative person. What kind of skills have someone who is creative? For instance, the second product is Magical Lights. We try to develop the productive play. What I mean when I talk about the productive play means I'm feeling like I'm playing, but in fact, I'm working to construct, to get an objective. In this case, is I try to work to construct my own lamp. And this is what I mean to develop this kind of skill, productive play. It's important to create something new with value. I think this is the key, because this is about the creativity, to create something with value. So the idea is to give to children something open-ended. This is important. So we always need a skill, a creativity skill, in order to think about a new product. We are focusing in kids around 3 to 6. So it is something very specialized. We start to think in a concept, then we obviously create a prototype, and we try to play with a group of children in order to test the toy. The most important thing in a toy is children has to enjoy with it. This is the most important thing. But when we are talking about a toy, we not just talk about the toy. In fact, we talk about the tool. And that's the way we are treat this range of products. So the idea is to give them a tool, and they test the prototype, they test the product, and then we launch the product into the market. In fact, we now are collaborating with different brands in order to create products in conjunction. And the idea is grow the brand with different collaborations. This is our future, the point of the future. And on the other hand, we are looking for a niche regarding the creativity in order to be really stronger in this issue.
That was Nuria Torras, the founder of Lekkid, and you can learn more by heading over to lekkid.com. And that's all for this episode of Eureka. We'll be back at the same time next week. The programme was produced by Laura Kramer with audio editing by Jack Dewars. You can listen again and find out more at monocle.com. That's where you can and should join the club and subscribe to Monocle magazine. Or you can follow us and catch up with the archive wherever you get your podcasts. To contact the team, do drop a note to Laura on lrk@monocle.com. I'm Tom Edwards. Goodbye and thanks for listening to Eureka.